Hello everyone, I'm making this video today because while driving our truck it started making a really weird sound, especially while I was turning the steering wheel, something like this. So I'm going to show you exactly what that was. Some people say it might be the turbos or the camshaft phasers. It's not in this case. It's either the solenoid right here or the check valve. If this check valve is blue, it's already been replaced and you might be good. It might be just the solenoid instead of both. I'm going to replace both today just to make sure. I got the parts for this off eBay for less than $100. You're going to need two parts. You're going to need this part. This is the check valve with the hoses. You can get just the blue check valve if you want. Here's the part number. You can go to your dealership, Amazon, eBay, whatever you want. I'll link to the eBay one below. And then this is a solenoid. This is a new part right here. Here's the part number again for you. And I'll link to this one as well. They came together in a kit. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is take your flathead screwdriver and remove this little clip right here with the electrical connections. It's pretty easy, just slides right off. And then after you get that off, you're going to remove the hoses. The first hose just slides right off. The second hose is going to have a little bit of resistance, and it also might hiss when you take it off. As you can see, mine hissed when I took it off. That's just because there's some pressure built up in the hose. Now to remove the rest of the solenoid, you push in a clip right here and pull straight down. I'm going to bring it closer to show you exactly what I pushed on. This is the little clip you're going to be pushing on when the screwdriver's in the gap right here. You're just going to push on that clip till it releases, then pull the solenoid straight down and it'll come right out. Next, we're going to remove the check valve and hose. The right side of the hose will come off with some pressure from your hands. You just got to really manhandle it to get it off. It will eventually come off though. And there's one more section to this hose that you just need to quickly pull off by twisting back and forth. And there you go, you got the hose part of the check valve off. Now we're going to remove the last part of the check valve. You're going to need a screwdriver for this. If yours comes off without a screwdriver, good for you. Mine would not. Now you're going to grab your new check valve and hoses. As you can see, it's actually the same exact part number. The only difference is the actual check valve that's blue. So like I said, if you already have a blue one, it might be just a solenoid or it might be another problem. And this is going to slip on way easier than it came off. Just push it right into the hose. And then reconnect the other section to the vacuum reservoir. And you want to make sure that these are all in there tight. If they're loose at all and you have any vacuum leaks, you're going to have issues still. So make sure that's in there good. Now you can slide the hose back into its little holder here. Next it's onto a solenoid. It's made in the USA. We like to see that. And it's pretty easy to put back in. You're just going to slide up till it clips. Once clipped in there, make sure it's tight, and then you can start reconnecting everything. And last but not least, make sure you plug in the electrical connection. And then after you get that clipped in, just make sure everything's tight. Like I said, you don't want any vacuum leaks in this. And now that we know those are all tight, let's go take it for a little test drive. For this test drive, I put it in 2 high, turn the steering wheel back and forth, listen for any grinding. Then I put it in 4 high, turn the steering wheel back and forth, listen for any grinding, or feel for any resistance beyond what you're supposed to feel. And it is not doing that anymore, so this fixed my problem. I hope this video helps you fix your issue if you have one, and we'll see you all next time.